Hey guys, what up? We're back. The announcement got it all happening. I shit you not. I wish I was joking when I said this. I have not logged on for anything but a raid in a month. In a fucking month. The whole month of March, I've not logged on to this game for anything but a raid. Phase 3 gets announced, all the news comes out. I'm back in, baby. I'm excited, I'm ready. But we gotta level some alts. I need options. I don't know if I'm going to be carrying on with Rogue in Phase 3. So, we've got to do this. Alright? We got to do this. So let's do it. So I'm on my Shaman here, right? And my Shaman, he doesn't have much stuff. So let's get him some stuff, huh? Let's get him some stuff. I think first things first, there's a couple of runes here that I haven't gotten any Phase 2 runes for my Shaman. So let's get him some Phase 2 runes here in 1,000 needles, huh? Let's get him a few levels. How much rested has he got? 150% rested. Well, that's a good start. This shouldn't take long. He's level 32. Oh dear. Alright. Now, I've got to look at this little cheeky thing that says, where are we now? Spirit of the Alpha. It's apparently just here somewhere. So from the flight point, what's going on here? If we take this, right? I know, Mike. I know. Look, to be fair, I haven't made my mind up, but I'm feeling a bit that way. Rogue, part of my Phase 2, apathy was tied to how rogues were doing. It just rogue tanking wasn't that fun, and I don't know why I kept it up. I just kept it up. So there's a lot of contributing factors coming into why I haven't enjoyed Phase 2 very much. Where are we? Okay, so we're going to go down here and try not to fall. Oh, try not to fall off, he says. Good start, Josh. Fucking hell. I fucking knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Oh my god. Skill issue. That's absolutely a skill issue. How many Shaman do you think did that when trying to get Spirit of the Alpha? Put your hands up. I know, right? Good start to the stream, eh? That's alright. Good thing I'm straight back in the game with reincarnation. Yeah, the tactical death. Oh my god, that's right. We'll catch this leaf back up and work on it from there. How funny. Is that a body there? Is that someone's body? Yeah. Okay, take two. Take two. Oh, what? Is that technically outside? Inside, sorry. Alright, here we go. I should just repair real quick, actually. Get that 10% that I just lost back. That cost me 4.5 silver. Oh no, I agree. I'm not saying Rogue will be shit, Mike. I just don't know that it's changing enough to make me interested. I think Rogue enjoyers will love Rogue in Phase 3. I truly believe that. But you know me, I'm not a Rogue diehard. Okay, we're gonna go backwards just to be safe, because I'm a fuckwit. I don't trust myself. See, that's how you do it. Alright. So now, apparently we take this bridge off to the right. Right? Yeah. Right? I've never actually crossed these bridges before, ever. Never paid much attention to them. Okay, now... apparently there's something somewhere. Oh my god, why am I getting bad? Okay, let's I don't trust myself, so let's do this. Okay, so something over here apparently? No, yes, no, maybe? I can't see it. I reckon it's over there. That's not right. What's going on? Hey Go, how are you, mate? I'm doing well, man. How are you? How's things been? You had a podcast a couple of days ago, right? I was watching a little bit of it while I was making some food about half an hour ago. Just had it on in the background. I like to have shit like that on in the background. It's not shit, you know what I mean? I like to have stuff like that on the background while I'm making food in the kitchen. Yeah, it'll be a lot more involved for the rogue tanks, definitely. Where is this fucking Spirit of the Alpha room? Oh, there it is, down there. Okay. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna fall off again. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oof, this is a tough jump. Do I do it in Ghost Wolf form with the speed boost or not? What do you reckon? So I've got to land on that. I think I can do it. You ready? YOLO! Oh my god, I did it. Haha. Alright, now we get out of Ghost Wolf. Let me just do that. And I've got Spirit of the Alpha. Very good. Hey Environ. Can you get that run level 5 with the swiftness pot? Probably. Doing too many. No, not at all. Not enough, Go. Phase 3 hype. Hey, the Phase 3 hype is everywhere today. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's do this. Pick this one up. Okay, Spirit of the Alpha. Engraved boots, Spirit of the Alpha. Oh, there it is. I mean, I might as well throw it on. I've got nothing else on there. Very good. Okay. There it is, the old Spirit of the Alpha. Infuses the target with the spirit of an alpha wolf, increasing your threat. It's crazy how they announced it only a week before, but I've got, yeah, and that's the thing, Mike, like, this was the time to rush, like, not rush, but to move into the next phase. Like, Phase 2, in my opinion, has hit with the impact of a wet fart. It was time to move on. It was absolutely time to move on. And I'm losing my mind that everyone's saying it was too soon. It's like, mate, it was 8 weeks. Literally 8 weeks ago, you were all complaining that 10 weeks was 2 weeks too long. So now they go, okay, well, here's an 8-week phase. And you're all like, oh, not you, but, you know, people are all like, oh, it's too soon. Like, you know, I joked about this on Twitter, like, shut the fuck up, Goldilocks, like, fuck. Legit, if they'd done another 2 weeks, you'd get people going, like, when's fucking Phase 3? Oh my god. Like, the timing's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, now I need to go over to get my decoy totem. So we're going to go kill some cloud serpents. Just south of Free Wind Post, which is where I am. Oh, and I've got to do Call of Air. I'll just grab Call of Air while I'm here, actually. Got to get that air totem. You can't please everyone, that is for sure, Michael. Oh, yeah, that's unlucky, Environ. Oh, my heart goes out to you, mate. I know exactly what you mean. If I'd done what you'd done, I'd be saying the exact same thing. I'd be spewing. I gotta kill some of these clown serpents. Alright, hiya. Die. Oh, you resisted my fucking Earthshock? How dare you? I don't mind getting 556 fucking experience, I'll tell you that much. What's my... Herbalism's only at 107, mining's at 109. I'll have to sort that out. But I think I get to 40 first and then worry about that. Yeah, you die. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. How generous do you think the ST drops will be? Oh, let me think. Well, what do we get in Noma at the moment? On the last boss, what do you get? Like 5 things? I'm not quite sure. Isn't it 5 things on the last boss of Noma? Wait, where's my ramp? There it is. I mean, if it's only a one, it's 4 to 5? Yeah, so it'll be fucking 10. You get 10 things off the last boss. And, you know, 7 to 8 off the rest. It'll be like 10 to 11 off the last boss, 7 to 8 off the rest. Call of Air completed. Did you give me... Oh, you just... Oh, that's not a chain. You just get your air totem. Okay, cool. I'm fucking more than okay with that. What air totems do I have? Grounding. Wind Fury, but I don't need to drop that for me. Yeah, do 10. Fuck it. Do it. I mean, it makes sense. It's a 20-man raid. If we're getting 5 items off the last boss in Nomagon on a 3-day lockout, it'd be 10 minimum off a 1-week lockout on the last boss in ST. It's a lot of loot, but there's a lot of people. I don't know. I know it's weird because we're used to, like, you know, MC bosses dropping like 4 things for 40 people, you know, whatever it is. Oh dear. You were shocked at an 8-week phase go? I was like, I mean, I was surprised, but I wouldn't say I was shocked. Yeah, and to be honest with you, like, I know this is Season of Dads, but I have... You can't make the game. Like, I feel so bad saying this, but go, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not having a go at you. You'll get where I'm going with this. But like, level 25 to 40 with a fucking 100% experience buff dropped, what, 3 weeks ago? I mean, let's say the experience buff never dropped, right? Level 25 to 40, we're talking about 30 hours worth of leveling gameplay, right? Let's just say 30 hours, right? For 15 levels, just say 30 hours for the average player, right? 30 hours over 8 weeks, 4.5 hours a week. Like, if you enjoy World of Warcraft, and, you know, you can't cater to the player that can't find 4 hours a week to play the game. I know people have lives. I know it's so harsh to say because there are literally like mums and dads out there, wrestling kids, trying to fucking live a real life and all that shit. But like, at the end of the day, it is an MMO. And you cannot be like, oh, you only have to play this game an hour a week to be able to get anywhere. Like, you just fucking can't. You can't. It's not how the fucking thing works. Like, we're already speeding it up. So that's if a leveling buff never dropped, right? You had 8 weeks, 4 hours a week, being generous, and then you'd be at cap, ready for the next phase, right? And you wouldn't have rated, I get that, but this is worst case scenario, right? So then this experience buff drops, you know, a month ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever the fuck it was. We now halve that. We've halved that fucking time, okay? So now we're saying to people, all right, have you got 2 hours a week? 2 hours a week to work on this character. And if people want to say, no, fuck you, I've got fucking kids to drop off to soccer practice and I've got fucking cooking lessons to go to and I work and blah, blah, blah. Like, mate, fuck off. At a certain point, you know you're being unrealistic. You know you're being a dickhead. And MMOs should absolutely not be built to cater around people that, like, quite frankly, if you're playing 2 hours a week, you're basically not playing the game. I'm sorry, but like, we're just talking about MMOs here. And I'm sorry if this sounds toxic, guys, but like, we're just talking about MMOs. Different story for other genres of game. You know, I know a fuckload of people, a lot of my friends, probably only get 2 hours a week to game. They don't like it, but they're comfortable with it. They play, they set up for their 2 hours on a Sunday of COD, or they set up for their 2 hours on a Wednesday night when the wife's out at fucking, you know, her netball game or something, and they'll sit down to play 2 hours of the latest PS5 game that they can just chip away at over the next few months. And it doesn't matter. It's a single player game. They'll have their fun. They'll get in, they'll get out, whatever. Okay? There's nothing like I'm not saying you're not a gamer if you only play 2 hours a week. That's not what I'm fucking saying. All right. Shitload of gamers have fuck all time to do it and wish they had more, but realistically, it's not feasible. Okay. You eke out whatever time of the week you can to game and you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy it. But big but coming in. But if you want to be an MMO gamer, well, I'm afraid now we're having a very different conversation, because you, my friend, have just, you know, dipped your toes into the waters of a very different genre of game that unfortunately asks for shitloads of your time in order to progress deeply into the game, okay? The definition of shitloads of your time will vary from game to game, and SoD has been incredibly sympathetic to the dad gamer that does have fuck all time. Incredibly sympathetic. So I pay fuck all attention, and I mean zero, a fucking goose egg, duck's egg, whatever, zero attention to the opinions of people who never log on, play 1 to 2 hours a week, and bitch and moan that they can't catch up. I'm fucking sorry. I'm not saying you don't count, but I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You're playing the wrong fucking genre of game. Call that, everyone be like, that's gatekeeping. No, it's not. It's fucking reality. There you go. I got so into that monologue, I had to stop playing. Are you happy, Go? Are you happy? I'm fucking around with you, mate. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, and it's like, look, that's the thing. With MMOs, even if you do have 12 hours a week to play, you can still easily fall behind. I agree, Environ. I completely agree. A lot of people understand. Hey guys, what do you guys know? What should I be running while I'm leveling? Should I be double Rockbiter? Should I be Wind Fury? I'm dual wielding. If I'm dual wielding, do I bother at all with Wind Fury? I've got a funny feeling the answer's no. Is a dual wielder's double Rockbiters, or is it Rockbiter Flame Tongue? What's the thing that rewards me for having Flame Tongue on the offhand? Is that Lava Lash? Yeah. So I need Flame Tongue on the offhand. If I'm dual wielding, do I Wind Fury on the main hand or Rockbiter? I'm not sure. What's Rockbiter giving me? It's giving me 232 attack power. That's so good for just like consistent leveling, right? Surely. Anyway, I need to kill some more of these guys. Die. Okay, so what do I need off these things? I need something. They drop an item that is for this fucking room. Oh, wait. That's not what I want. I wanted this one. Oh, no, wait. That's okay. No, wait. That Wind Fury totem won't be doing shit for me because I've got Rockbiter on my main hand. So, let's... yeah, I just basically don't need to drop it. That's okay. They realistically, they probably do, Mike. Like you know, everyone's all laughs and smiles, but we all know they probably need a nerf. I guess, I don't know. Feels good. Feels great. Or just make everyone else better. You know, as we say. Alright, Cloud Serpent Fang. That's what I need. I need 3 of these bad boys. So I need to keep killing Cloud Serpents. Oh, resist. I don't know how they nerfed Hunters that quick and not Shamans. Shamans are way more OP. That's what I was sort of getting at the podcast earlier today. You know, like, it is funny that the Eye of Sauron has missed Shaman for a relatively considerable amount of time now when, you know, we were so quick to nerf Hunters, Boomies, Priests before. You know, the fun police were all over those other classes, but have left Shaman alone. I've got a sneaky suspicion that the Classic team being as busy as they are right now has had a small part to play in it. Like, I think there's just been a lot of, like, we'll get to it in Phase 3. We're too fucking busy, we'll get to it in Phase 3. And that's fine, I guess, whatever. They're making a fuckload of content for us right now. And quite frankly, I want them to be, you know, working on Cata Classic as well, because I intend on playing Cata Classic, so sure, whatever. You heard me talk about that earlier, yeah. Sorry, I just presume people don't tune into my shitty rants on my shitty podcast. Oh, what classes are you guys frantically working on right now? Like, is there a class that you heard something about in today's announcement that had you instantly reach for the joystick and start leveling that class? Oh, you're a fucking legend. You're a legend, Environ. It's funny because I had a guild meetup over the weekend. Half a dozen of us got together IRL and we had the best time. We had so much fun. Everyone was really glad that they did it. And I'm glad I put it together. Basically a lot of the guys that came out said, I didn't know this. I just met them through the guilds like 3 months ago. But a lot of them said that they were like day one listeners of Countdown as well. It was really, really sweet. I was really touched. I didn't even know they were listeners at all. Oh, beta is so rough, go. You know, I heard the things that Scotty had to say about the Cata beta about 2 weeks ago or whatever on your guys' show, and it's all true. It's all 100% true, and I was going to double down and sort of basically just repeat a lot of the things that he said because he hit the nail on the head when he said it. They are... It's an odd one because it's like... I was about to say they are probably deserving of a little bit of criticism on that one, but then it's also like... It is a beta. Like... If it's broken, it doesn't matter because it's not the final product. But the worry is obviously if the beta is that broken, then what is the final product going to look like? Oh God, what's this? A level 40. Please don't kill me. Is his name? He got the name. Oh, I thought he got Penance. It was Pazance. The Priest of Pazance. You're excited for Hat? All the rogues are fucking excited. I'm the only rogue who doesn't give a shit about Hat, Mike. I'm a fake rogue. Is my mic too loud, guys? I feel like I'm getting a bit more excited and raising my voice a bit higher than I thought I would be on a relaxing Tuesday afternoon stream. Desperate to know the ICD. Would you say there's no chance it's the old 1 second ICD, Mike? Like no chance, or you give it some chance? you got lucky. You were doing some work and Classic announced, and bam, you came up for Spotify. That's very lucky, very lucky. Yeah, we were on it reasonably quickly. I brought the podcast out like 3 months. 3 months after the Classic announcement, countdown started. So it was early November, was the BlizzCon 2017. And we started at the end of February 2018 with the show. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm getting harpies. Queen of the harpies. Queen of the harpies. There is zero chance. It was so OP in Wrath when it came out. Fair enough. So, I mean, it's going to be closest to the pin, Mike. How many seconds are you saying it's going to be? Oh, what's that? What level is he? Level 40. Ruh-roh. Alright, I won't be fighting him. Help me, Johnny Bananas. Johnny Bananas, save me. There's a level 40 fucking alliance over there. Oh, Johnny Bananas. Come on, you're no good. Save me, Johnny Bananas. Let's see if he's going to fuck with me. Doesn't look like he's aggressive. Your joystick reach was Warlock tank with Felguard. Yeah. Sympathy, that hooked you in. Love to hear it. Yeah, they haven't. That's the thing. Like, they haven't really touched much, have they? Go. They fixed what, like the goblin starting area or whatever, and that's about it. Did the tooltip say that? Sympathy? I didn't catch that. Mike, did you catch that? Apologies for all the keyboard turning you guys are seeing on this stream, but you know me. I am a keyboard turner half the time. Most of the time while leveling. Half the time in PvP. I'm doing it much less in PvP these days, to be fair. Where's the... oh yeah. Duh. You don't double click mouse down? No, I'm saying I do that only about half the time in PvP. So I've just like... Okay, I'm not a clicker, as you guys can see. I've never been a clicker, which happens way too frequently. Like I always say this, the most eye-opening thing I think one of the low-key, most eye-opening things about the World of Warcraft community that we found out in recent times was with the advent of hardcore and with the, official servers becoming a thing, and the amount of community content that we got of people like, people who don't ordinarily stream uploading their gameplay to the internet for other people to see, so that we got a much broader range of examples of players playing the game as opposed to just, streamers, quote unquote streamers. It was shocking. Like, I even though some people would say it wouldn't be shocking to them, it was shocking to me how many people click their abilities. Like, I was shocked. My jaw was on the fucking ground. I'm not a clicker. I've never been a clicker. I can't believe people do it. Like, it is... my head explodes. But you guys might say the same thing, because you'd be like, I can't believe there are players out there that keyboard turn. I am a lifelong keyboard turner just because I don't care. Like, I'm just like... it just doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like, the half a second that I save, more often than not, is inconsequential, and I just don't give a fuck. There's another much more practical reason behind why I lean on keyboard turning so much, which is that I use an MMO mouse. And so because all my keybinds are on my right hand, you'll see when I PvP, and even sometimes when I PvE a little bit, my mouse does this a lot. Can you see how... I'm shaking it a lot here. When I'm fucking spamming the shit out of buttons on my right hand, that's what my mouse will do, because all of my keybinds are my thumb, right? My right thumb is doing crazy work when I'm PvPing. So it's kind of like a scales thing, like a weight issue, where like, I need my left hand to be doing something. Otherwise, it's way too much physical stress on my right hand, and just feels weird when you're mouse turning, when you've got, your two fingers down on the mouse button. Don't get me wrong, you can do it. It's just a little bit like full on when you're mouse turning and you're wrecking your thumb doing all this shit in PvP, and I'm like, fuck, shit, and my right hand is just getting fucking destroyed. So I keyboard turn to balance the weight a little bit and give my left hand something to do. Does that make sense? I hope it makes some kind of sense. So I know it's not exactly an MLG fucking maneuver, and I know I get laughed at for it, and I've got fans that have been giving me grief for years for it, that just like cannot believe that I keyboard turn. And I'm like, it makes my body feel more at ease. So, if it's a really important moment in PvP, I will mouse turn. But 95% of fights, I'm more than comfortable keyboard turning, and I guarantee you, like, I'm still winning a lot of the time, and if I lose, it wasn't because of the fucking keyboard turning. You know what I mean? You stopped clicking after actual vanilla? Yeah, I would have been the same. Oh, Arcos hates it. It drives Arcos up the fucking wall. What's this one? I could probably mine that, right? Let's have a look-see. Do I have the... Yes, no, I can't. Shit. Ooh. Sympathy, you were a clicker till Dragon Soul and you started in BC. That's alright. It happens. It happens. It's like, at least you weaned yourself off of the practice. How's the music, guys? Is the volume on the music just about right? I tested it before I started, and I'm not going to change the volume. I know it's okay. I'm just double checking with you, which is a weird thing to say, but yeah. I really, really miss streaming with music. That's been the one downside the one major downside of ditching Twitch for YouTube was very much so, you know, they obviously jump on you straight away for any kind of copyright issue. And I really, really miss just being able to fucking stream with music and still be able to monetize the stream, which you can do on Twitch. I mean, obviously, like it's still not, you know, it's against the rules, but they don't demonetize your stream necessarily unless someone, you know, finds you, as opposed to YouTube automatically finding you and going like, hey, bad boy. Oh, thanks, Sympathy. So the meta is Wind Fury main hand, Rockbiter offhand, despite Lava Lash. All right, let's do that. I did not know that. Thank you very much. I'll check that out. Yeah, Mick, you gotta get on it. You were the guy that we were talking about earlier. Not you specifically, but you were the kind of guy we were talking about earlier. That I know, unfortunately, you don't get to play the game a lot, mate. But you got to get your ass in gear and get ready for Phase 3. I know you've got a positive outlook on it all, but yeah, I know it's all happening pretty soon. Okay, let's do that. Let's do Wind Fury weapon and Rockbiter. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Ah, shit, I fucked that up. How do I do this? What's the hack again? Like you unequip a weapon or some shit? I gotta remember how to... The shaman hack of how to fucking get your fucking things going. Alright, let's try this. Let's go... I've got to get rid of that. Take this off. Or is it your offhand you take off? Anyway, we go... Let's try that one. Did that do it? Rockbiter. Yep. And now we throw... Where's it gone? There it is. Now we throw this one on. And did that get it? Wind Fury. Okay, very good. Yep. And I'll just change this weak aura. Rockbiter. Let's go trigger. Oops, caps. Alright, and we're good. Oh, you know what I just realized? When I died at the start of the stream, I had a 2-hour Gnomeregon buff, and I fucking lost it. God, that's annoying. That would have really been helpful. How to remove weapon enchants reroll, I know, right? Ah, shit, what have I done? I got way too much shit. Okay. Did I get all the harpy things? Oh my god, I still only have 5 out of 10. Fuck. Oh, that mage is still here. What do these harpies drop that everyone's here farming them? Am I going crazy? Oh no, sorry. This will be a rune thing. What's that a rune for? Mages or what? Yeah, I do remember that, Mick. I remember you flying on day one, and you were like one of the fastest levelers. And I do remember thinking, fuck. Like, when Mick actually plays, like, he can ball out, but he never gets to fucking play. I was shocked. I was legit like, because you never get to play the game, I was like, oh mate, Mick's gonna be the fucking slowest leveler of all time, and you were the quickest. It was insane. Oh my god, I'm the worst player alive. Can't get up this ramp. Yeah, jump on the Feral Druid train for sure. Ah, sigh. Ugh. Ah, shit. Alright, just try not to die here. Do you have rogue urges, Mick? Yeah, no, it's a good idea. Oh god, I've pulled aggro. I'm very fucked here. Oh, tactical ding to save my ass. Fuck yes. That was good. Because they're doing the quest, so I was pulling up the spawns. That was a very tactical ding. That was very lucky. Did you fucking see that? I was about to die. Oh, they come this high up. Shit, I gotta get away from here. Oh god, I'm so in trouble. Alright. Let's just fucking heal up, eh? Can I just get some fucking harpy feathers, please? Beulah? I need 4 more. I'll hit fucking 40 just grinding these harpies. Alright, we're getting there, hopefully. What do we got? 7 out of 10. Do we think ST will be harder than Noma? I think it'll just be the same. I think they're on a relatively common theme of difficulty. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely don't think I don't think Noma was like a huge step up from BFD. I really don't. I think it was like, fuck, I don't know, like 10% harder. You know what I mean? Like nothing wild. Oh my god, every time. How dare you ask questions like that, Mike? What do you think this is, a stream? With free-flowing conversation and chat about World of Warcraft Season of Discovery? What the fuck do you think this is? What does this look like? Get out of here. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, that'd be awesome, winning a PvP fight like that. Somehow. Got 8. It's fucking taken forever to do this rune. Jeez. How long have we been grinding harpies and fucking cloud serpents for? The last 45 minutes? Must be, right? How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 45 minutes. So I reckon we've been doing this for at least half an hour. Maybe 25 minutes. Jeez. I'm still undecided, Mick. Probably Shaman, to be honest with you. That's why I'm leveling the Shaman now. Shaman and Warrior got a lot more interesting to me. The more and more I thought about Warrior, maybe the less interested I am. But I'm really not that interested in Rogue. I'm just not. But it's like, it's tough because there are runes that we don't know about. Like, we've only gotten a preview of a couple of the runes. What if the runes we don't know about are fucking the tits? You know what I mean? So it's really hard. It's really, really hard. Hey, the Nasty Nate. What's going on, mate? How are you? What's cracking? Oh, okay. One more. One fucking more of these things. Mike's just like, it's all over. Hat's the greatest rune in the history of runes. Everyone roll Rogue. The game's over. It's done. Please let this nightmare in. Please give me a feather drop. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Our nightmare is over. Okay, so now I just combine them. Oh, one silken thread. I got a free win post and get that. Alright. Hiya! No. No. They did not. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I survived that time, huh? Get a load of that. Look at this shaman simp. Look at this piece of shit. Mate, fucking, they announced phase 3 and 3 seconds later this cunt's over here playing another class. Look at him. Rogue traitor. Oh, I will miss Rogue PvP if it comes to it. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go, eh? I'm just sick of playing a class that I'm not fucking having fun with. And I haven't been having fun with Rogue. The PvP was fun. Everything PvE was not fun. Enhanced PvP is bonkers. Yeah, I mean, what'll happen is as soon as I get ready for enhanced PvP, then that's when they'll drop the nerf. I guarantee you. I fucking guarantee you. Where did I get this from? Oh, that's from my Call of Air quest. I was wondering why I'm moving so quickly. I was like, I'm running very fast. 40% movement speed. From the Call of Air quest, I'm guessing. And then roll something else. Please keep them away from your enhanced shaman. No, I look forward to trying it. It'll be really weird, to be honest with you. It'll be really weird PvPing on a class in SoD that doesn't have stealth. I'm not quite used to it. I wanted to start up, I was thinking about starting up a Crusader Strike character as well. I don't know, I'll see how I go. Okay, so I need to buy a silken thread from someone who looks like they sell silken threads. Hello, Beulah? Anybody? Let's just fucking get rid of this shit. Up dog. Oh, I got a 10 slotter. Do I have 10 slot bags? 10. Oh, 8. It's an upgrade. Oh, it's a fucking upgrade, boys. Hell yeah. Nice-oo. Oh, I can throw that in at level 40. Anyway. Okay, who sells the silken thread? Come on. Which one of you bastards is it? Is it in the inn? Is it you? It will be you. Haha. Alright, I now have the offering. Make an offering to the wind spirit and show your faith. Alright, where do I do that? 39.42. Okay. 39.42. Go on, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Yeah. The official voodoo followed me. Oh, hello, official voodoo. Hello, mate. Thank you for the follow. Dinging 40 on Crusader Strike probably tomorrow, Arvo. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're playing there as well, you cunt. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to be a fucking loser and follow you there. You're Horde, right, Ubiquitous? Because I was going to go Horde Crusader Strike. I'm pretty sure you went Horde. Where's 39.42? 39.42. Somewhere right here. Of course, Undead Rogue. Of course. I'm wondering if I roll a cheeky Shadow Priest on Crusader Strike. Could be spicy. I wouldn't mind that tin vein, to be honest with you, but I can't get up there. This is one of those annoying ones. Oh, there's another one right there. We're fucking raining tin, boys. Hell yeah. You have to take the Friday and the Monday off. Well, when are the public holidays? Someone said Good Friday is this weekend. Is that right? Is this Friday Good Friday? I don't. Like I said, I'm a completely fake Catholic. I have no idea. We get a 4-day weekend this weekend. Okay, alright. Happy days. So we've got Good Friday and Easter Monday this weekend. Copy. Remember how I said I never click, and then I just sat there and clicked my weapon imbues? Good times. Don't believe content creators, they're fucking lies. Alright. Right here somewhere is something. Something's happening somewhere, sometime, somehow. I've got to make an offering to the wind spirit. 39.42. Okay, wait. No. Back this way. No, I've gone the wrong way. Shit, what have I done? Hang on. Let's consult. Let's consult the internets. Behind a hut on top of the bluff. Oh, it's up there. Oh, you fucking dags. Alright. Oh my god. Voodoo, I'm after, I'm getting decoy totem. Just while I'm in fucking 1,000 needles. What I really want is Maelstrom weapon, which I think I can get reasonably soon. That's one I need to run RFK for. But I mean, I don't know, whatever. I'll get it when I get it. Could probably solo it. What? Do you reckon I can solo RFK for my Maelstrom weapon thing? Surely.
But there is one voice that has never
With me at level 33, with all my runes, surely I could kill the last boss of RFK, or not. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, we've got to give it a go for the content, don't we?
This wonderful, orderly Earth of ours formed in the first place. And how long has it been going on?
One sec, guys.
My children need wine.
My children do need wine. Oh, Voodoo. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much for the sub, brother. That's very kind of you. Oops, what have I done? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a bunch of you subbing to the channel now that I've returned to Twitch today. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. I am very much so back on Twitch. I've ignored Twitch for like the last year and a half. But we're back, and since we're back because I discovered how to simulcast, basically, even though you've been able to simulcast for a long time now. When Twitch relaxed their rules on simulcasting about 2 years ago, now I can throw it up on YouTube, throw it up on Twitch, and nobody's fucking feelings get bent out of shape. So yeah, it's good to be back on Twitch, and people subbing and showing the love. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys. Oh shit! Don't go that way. All right. Alright, where am I going? Over here? Do you reckon? 39.42. Yeah, it's gotta be. Have I seen Kung Fu Panda 4? I haven't, Remy. Did you see it? Was it good? Was that the one with Mr. Beast in it that everyone was losing their minds over?
G'day, mate.
Hey, Razza84. Thank you so much for the follow. How you going? Nice to meet you. My name's Josh. What's yours? Razza? Nice to meet you. How you going? Thanks for the follow. Right, where the fuck do I go? 39.42. I'm here. I'm pretty sure I'm here. My children need wine. Oh, Razza with the sub. You fucking legend. You did the double header. You did the follow. Backed it up straight away with the sub. What a fucking legend. Thank you, Razza. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. The old double header. The fucking... Oh, there it is. The old fucking left, right, good night. Alright, so now I need to just do this. I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. What does it say? Once you've created the offering to the wind spirit, jump off the edge as a show of faith to the wind spirit. Oh, this better fucking work. This better not kill me, or I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hiya! I'd like to speak to the manager. Get the fucking manager here right now. Right now. Yeah, now. Yeah, we've got a fucking problem. Get the manager here now. Did you see what just happened to me? Yeah, I know. I read all the fucking steps on your stupid guide on your stupid fucking website. And look what happened to me. How are you going to rectify this fucking situation, jerk? Well, I want a fucking refund, obviously. I don't care that I ate most of my fucking meal. I want a refund. I died, cunt. You told me to jump off the edge and I jumped and I died. Where's my rune, motherfucker? Is it in my bags? Am I going to see a fucking rune in my bags? No. This fucking country. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my god. Oh, I must have read the voodoo guide. Yeah, exactly. Fucking the writer of this guide had had a few drinks. What's going on? Oh, and there goes... I mean, it only had 15 minutes left anyway, but there goes my fucking speed buff. Thanks. Thanks, Wowhead. No, I haven't seen June 2 yet, Mike. I'm dying to see it. I have to see it before it leaves cinema. Before it leaves the cinema, because I do not want to miss it on the big screen. Aussie Mick, you're a fucking legend. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm glad that you subbed once I died. Yes, people, don't forget you can get your Amazon Prime subs out there. It's free, and you can sub to Countdown Pods. Oh, I got you thinking about Mr. Pandaria. You know, I honestly, like, I didn't play MOP at all. So, like, I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm very, very intrigued by the concept of MOP because everyone just fawns over it, and I didn't play 1 second of it. It's still probably a little bit too retail-y for my liking, but you never know. If I, against all odds, happen to fall in love with Kata, then I'm sure that I'd feel the same way about MOP. How do I get up here again? There it is. Fuck, that was annoying. Let me guess. Yeah, it's done the fucking thing again. Alright, here we go. God, this is annoying. That do it? Yeah, that did it. See it at a cinema with good audio? Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Look, I've heard, you know, obviously don't tell me what happens, but I have heard it is just one of the greatest movies ever fucking made. No hyperbole, no joke, no nothing. Like, just go out and see it, and I very much so intend to do that. The reason I'm delaying it is I am actually reading the books at the moment, the book. I'm halfway through the book, so I kind of wanted to finish... you guys will tell me. I just finished, like, the first half of the first book, and it's like the end of book 1. Is that where the first movie ends? Or is the whole of book 1 the first movie? Do you guys know? Can I safely watch the first movie now if I'm halfway through the book? I'm not good at advice, but I'm going to say yes. Voodoo, is that like, mate, I haven't read the book, but I'm going to go with yes. Have you read it, Voodoo? Haven't read it. Haven't read the book you're talking about or seen the movie, but I'm going to go with a yes. I like your confidence. I like it. Let's do it. First movie's book 1, second movie's book 2 and 3. Gotcha. You think. I'm going to need further confirmation. But I appreciate you trying to help me out, Simon. Well, your answer's the best answer so far. It's a little better. It's a little better than Voodoo's. I haven't read the book or seen the movie, but yeah, go with that. So you're on top of the leaderboard right now, Simon. All right, take two. Simon may know a little bit more than me about it. Yeah, rightio, rightio. May. Big, heavy emphasis on the may. It's possible. All right, now, no joke. I actually think, you know what? I think I've fucked this up. I think I've massively fucked this up. I think I was supposed to construct this. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yep. Now I've got the buff. Okay, that's what I needed to do before. Alright. That makes sense. Alright. Now we did it right. Oh my god. Now we've done it the right way. Now I've got my rune. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm a king DPS. How'd I get up there? I flew. I hack. Don't report me. Report me. I need to play WoW to live. I'm but a humble Australian streamer. Good, because snitches get stitches, or so I'm told. They definitely do, mate. You sound like you've done some time. We should be friends. All those jaywalking tickets, yeah? Cunts. Yeah, he added me. I'm gonna go with it. This is how you make friends, alright? He's done 3 years in the boneyards for touching kids. Oh my god. Now we're getting a bit edgy. I'm gonna dial it down a little bit. Alright. Oh dear. Well, good luck out there. It's a rough world, and you need hacks. I'll show you. He actually doesn't know how to get up here. I'll show you. Come on. Another addition to the pub crawl. I don't know. He sounded a little bit edgy to me. You never know. Oh dear. No, of course he's trolling. Josh threatening people on the internet. That's what I do. Can't be as edgy as the last bloke. There you go. Alright, now he knows. There he goes. Off to do his thing. He didn't know how to get up there. Now he knows. Alright, what am I doing now? I am level 33. I'm going to knock out all of these Shimmering Flat quests. and just fucking sit here and pump. Just fucking pump. Oh no. Oh no. At least all these level 40s aren't killing me, which is like, I'm not used to that from the Alliance. I'm very used to them just coming along and one-shotting and being cunts. Anyway, Maelstrom weapons next. So, here's what we'll do. What level are the mobs in RFK again? Let's just have a look. What level is the last boss of RFK? Fucking Razor Fen Crawl. Okay, the last boss is a level 33 elite. I don't think I can solve... Like, a lot of the mobs are level, like... A lot of the mobs are basically, like, level 30 to 31 elites, and they'd be in groups of 2 or 3. I'll go up, like... I'll ding one more time, and then I'll try and solo it. What have I not learned? Oh no, I'm up to date. So I just need Frost Shock, Rockbiter Weapon. They come at the next level. Alright, that'll help. That'll help. Frost Shock could become your next go-to instead of Earth Shock. Well, it depends, Mike. Like, if they start getting in there, you know, with the fucking surgeon's hands and actually changing a bunch of the items in the dungeons, that's, you know, one way to make dungeon content relevant again. Then you're adding content because you're saying that, you know, you don't just need to go to Sunken Temple. There is, you know, either a previous grind or maybe a couple of items you might want that are, you know, better than Sunken Temple items. Who knows? So I'm really hoping they brought dungeons back into the fold. And then you add content via the Nightmare Incursions. So you grind that rep, you get your PvP set, your beginner level PvP set through that. That's more content. You know, people will have to battleground from through rank 7. I wish it was more than, you know, I really wish they weren't doing this silly, you can bank up STV coins and, you know, just zoom through ranks 5 to 7. 5 to 6, sorry. But it is what it is. I think there'll be content. I hope there'll be content. I think we'll be okay. Hey Boonja, what's going on? How are you, mate? I saw you hanging out in the stream earlier today as well. Thanks for making it back for another one. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. There's a Boomy. You're hoping for more than one raid at 50? I wasn't expecting that, honestly, Mike. I wasn't expecting it. They just don't have the development time to make multiple raids like that in the same phase, I think. I appreciate it, Boonja. Yeah, check out the Discord, man. It's a good vibe, you know. It's good people in the Discord, good constant conversation. It's a good vibe. I highly recommend the Countdown Discord. Everyone loves it. It's easy. Hunk just messaged me. Hunk messaged me, and I can't tell if he's joking. I'm pretty sure he's taking the piss, where he's like, hey man, I'm taking the day off on Friday. Let's dungeon grind all day and hit 50 straight away. And I'm like, that's not the Hunk I know. I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Sorry guys, one sec. Alright. I just found out, mate and listener of the show, just let us know that I remember when SoD launched for the Aussies, like a bunch of us Aussies in the Countdown Guild wanted to play together and stuff, and there were two horde options. I don't think we even had an alliance option, but like there were two horde options of guys in the Countdown Discord that were starting up guilds. One was like clearly a massive Zerg guild from the get-go, and the other was the one that like Hunk and I and a bunch of other guys wound up joining. I just found out that the other guilds, that like one or two of the Countdown guys did end up joining anyway. They've gone bust overnight. Apparently they've had some drama overnight. It was a huge guild with like hundreds of players, and they've split in two overnight, and the GM's gone, nah, fucking guild's dead, don't care, done. So that's a bit of a shame, but I'm also glad I chose the right guild on the coin flip, I guess. So it wasn't a hard decision for me at the time, because I saw, in their Discord, they already had like something stupid. Like it was like 200 or 300 people in their Discord before SoD launched. And they were like, yep, I remember them saying, like, we got 300 people signed up for the guild already, and we already have a 40-man raid team sorted before day one of SoD had started. And I was like, oh, I mean, sounds tempting. Not really, but, good luck and everything. So it was an easy decision, but it's a shame to hear they've gone bust, but I'm kind of not surprised as well. I don't know. Oh, you've moved on from SoD, Boonja? That's fair enough. Are you happy being away, or is there any temptation you've had to come back and check things out with all the news you've heard through the show? What's that beautiful specimen of a man up to? He's busy trolling me, Voodoo. He's trolling me and telling me he wants to be a dungeon grinder on day one of Phase 3, which I know is fucking bullshit. Because he hates that shit. I'm Cirx. How are you? I'm new to WoW, never played. Which server should I join if I'm Aussie? Mate, if you've never played WoW before, it doesn't actually really matter. Unfortunately, I'm Cirx. There's two choices you have to make as a new player. You have to decide whether you want to be on PvP server or a PvE server. The problem with the Oceanic region is virtually no one plays on the PvE server, and I'm not saying that to be hyperbolic or to sway you away from it. Like, it's just a cold hard fact. There is an incredibly low number of players on the PvE server, to the point that you just, please trust me, you wouldn't bother. So you can still play PvE, but you'd have to do so on an American server, or if you like the sound of PvP, then go with the Oceanic server Shadow Strike. I don't know. Hey, I'm Cirx. We just met, man. I don't know if you're a PvE guy or a PvP guy. If you're offended, I'm guessing you've got the bloodthirst for PvP, which is great to hear. But that's pretty much it, man. If you want PvP, that's an easy answer. The OCE, or I think it comes up in brackets as AU, like Australia or OCE server called Shadow Strike, that a bunch of us who you're hanging out and stream with, a bunch of us play on this server. I'm playing on it right now. Or if you do happen to prefer PvE, then go with an American server. Yeah, you play on Penance, Mike, but you're the only guy on the server. I thought you were on Wild Growth, Mike. I thought you were on Wild Growth. You're on both, yeah, but you're like much more Wild Growth, aren't you? Yeah, Cirx, join Shadow Strike, and mate, if you're not a fuckwit, I can hook you up with our guild if you want to try and get some raiding in. We've got a bunch of raiders, but I think it's relatively simple for newbies to come in and get a raid from time to time. Like, even though we have a roster, like, people drop out all the time and aren't available or whatever. So I think it's pretty easy as a new person to the guild to be like, oh hey, I want to raid. Like, you'll find a slot eventually. It's really not that big of a deal. So yeah, mate, if you do wind up playing, if you need a hand, let us know. Start a character on Shadow Strike. Whisper my character here, Sweaty Crits, if you know how to do that, and just let me know your character name, and we'll flick you a guild invite. Send the deets. I just sent you the deets. Start the character on Shadow Strike and tell me what your character's name is, and we'll sort you out. So either just type it in Twitch chat or whisper me in game. This character's called Sweaty Crits. Oh, you haven't even made the account yet. Oh, come on, mate. Fucking get your shit together. Help me help you. Brody, what's going on? What details do you need? You're thinking of a dark elf? Now we're getting trolled. This will be, is this one of my IRL mates fucking around? You just stirred. No, I know about you, Brody. I'm talking about Cirx. I have had mates I went to school with jump in the stream every now and again and be like, "Oh, mate, is this where I start? Is this where I start leveling a fucking ninja elf? Is that what I can do in this game?" You just got back from the States again. What was the occasion this time, Brody? Hey, you're a world hopper at this point. Yeah, it's been raining for like a week. It's been wild. And it's not going to stop anytime soon. Alright, well, Cirques, you got to start that account. Alright, when you start that account, you start that character, then we'll know you're serious. Get on it. Flu business to mix it up. There you go. Living the dream. Thanks for the follow, Six. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I forgot. We're Horde, Six. So if you start a character, if you want to play with us, you've got to go Horde. But you're more than welcome to go Alliance. You'll just have to find a guild. Too easy. Yeah, jump in the Discord and people will be able to help you out there for sure. Grinding away, boys. Grinding away. We're on the grind. Whew. Fuck, he got it. Who's Alliance? No one. No one we know. I think I know one guy playing Alliance on the Oceanic server. Well, yeah, you started a character on this server, didn't you, Brody? I don't know how far you got on it. I think last I heard you say you got into like level 10 or something. Yeah, Hunter. Yeah, what'd you get it to? Yeah. Yeah, I know you mostly play on the NA server. I'll start a Crusader Strike character at some point soon. I promise I will. I'll get a character on Crusader Strike at some point. I might have the time to soon. Oh shit. Yeah, mate, fucking... You want the Aussie content flavour, you know there's fucking one stop. There's a one-stop shop fucking around here for Aussie WoW content. It's this fucking dropkick right here. You poor fucking cunts. The poor Aussies who are like, we just wanted someone cool from our region to like be a content creator and we got this fuck stick. Like, what did we do to deserve this? And I'm just like, suck shit, fuckwits. It's even worse when I was going to say it's even worse when you go out drinking with me, but you have been out drinking with me before, Brody. Although we were very well behaved that day. That was literally just like a couple of beers. It was a very incredibly tame outing. that day when you and I and Hunk met up. I love that I drag Hunk as my safety pillow along to all my IRL meetings. Like he's gonna do something if shit goes down. Oh my god. What did I say? Safety pillow, safety blanket. You know what I mean. Yeah. Well, I had a guild meet up over the weekend. We had half a dozen of us get together in Brizzy. It was a lot of fun. It was really good fun. I'm really big on the IRL meetups. I think it's a lot of fun. I think WoW players don't do it anywhere near often enough. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? The vulture? Piece of shit. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Footy game would be a bit of fun. I've been going to a few footy games. I like getting out to the footy. It's so easy at Suncorp. It's just so easy. I mean, I'm lucky that I live relatively close by to the city, but yeah, it's so fucking easy just to get in there and get to a game. Hunk is at work. He's not by my side 24/7. Contrary to popular belief. Hunk is at work. If you say his name 3 times into a toilet, he absolutely appears. You have to be staring into the bowl. You have to see your own reflection in the toilet water and say Hunk 3 times, and then he appears behind you. Oh my god. Knockdown. Rude. Don't die, Josh. What kind of puppy is that? I've got a black lab and a mutt, a beagle, French bulldog, Jack Russell mix. Come up here, Doug. This is the black lab. This is Doug. Boys, what you doing? Come here. Hello, buddy. There he is. He's saying hello now. Hi, Doug. He's got his bear that he's torn to shreds. How you going? You having a good day? They're frustrated because it's a bit wet. It's a bit wet and rainy. Have you guys been sleeping all day? You had a snooze all day? They've been sleeping on the bed all day. Yeah. Nice bear. I like your bear. Is that Bobo? Hello, Ralphie. And this is the little one, Ralphie. Hello, buddy. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, I love you too. How you going? What are you after? What do you want? Do you want to go outside? Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I might just take him out for a pee. I think I'm safe here because none of these turtles are hostile. So, give me 1 sec. Let's see. Let's see if I can just go AFK here and no one kills me. That'd be impressive, wouldn't it? Let's do that. I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. Make it 2 minutes. Okay, let's go outside. My poor dogs are so bored. Oh. It's hard when it's raining like this. Alright, let's keep it going. We're so close to 34. Ralphie. Six out of 9. That's a bit rough. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, how did I get out of that one? Fuck me dead. Oh, that was close. He was about to swing and hit me. Oh. I'm waiting on Shamanistic Rage all the time. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, I guess I could drink, like I'm doing. It's always an option. Alright, let's set up some totems and murder some fucking turtles. Oh, yes, we did it. We finished. Excellent. No more turtles. Just need the fucking all the rocket car parts, and we need to kill some saltstone crystal hides. Oh, those turtles are so annoying. Alright, let's kill some vultures as well. I need 10 of their fucking bones. Okay, I've got to get rid of some shit. Yeah, sure. Whatever. interrupt. Huge. No mana burn for you, my friend. Fuck, mana burn's annoying. Oh, what's this? Level 40 multi-boxing and leveling his druid. Whoops, I fucked up. I think we're ready for a change in bands. We've been pumping the black keys. Let's go with the white stripes. Let's go with a bit of white blood cells. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking great album, this one. If you guys don't know, I am starting up a music podcast very, very, very soon. Something to get excited about. And I can guarantee you albums like this will be featured on the show. I'm very, very excited for this new venture. Something non-WoW related. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to be piecing together. I figured it's time to do some more podcasts. Time to lean into what I think I'm moderately okay at and get some more podcast content out there for you guys who might be interested in hearing about stuff that's not WoW related. So we're doing music. Might be bringing the movie podcast back. We'll see how we go. And we're going to be doing one with Hunk as well, which is very exciting. How much shit did that vulture drop? Like fucking 6 things. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. You want a TV series pod instead of a movie? It's hard because, like, with TV it's difficult. Like, what do? Do you cover something that's red hot at the moment, or do you go back and do something that's, you know, already been and done? And like all the good old shows, they've already got podcasts that have covered them really well. Television did surpass, like not surpass, but television was excellent, like S tier, like 11 out of 10, 15 years ago. There was a real golden era of television. Started in 99 with The Sopranos. You argue like Oz, Sopranos, and it just went on to bigger and better things. And you got stuff like, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, all that shit. Like, the 99 to like 2012 era of TV or whatever was epic. Maybe to 2015, whatever. Epic. 15 years of like amazing television. I feel like we've fallen off a little bit over the last 5 to 6 years. But as I mentioned on the podcast this morning, it's not like it's all bad. There's some fucking amazing shows out there right now. Just not as much stuff that's really like gripping the world. But in saying that, like I said, if you guys have not seen Shogun, fucking stop what you're doing and watch Shogun. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's 10 out of 10. I can't recommend it enough. If you've got half a fucking brain, watch Shogun and just, you'll enjoy it. If you're someone who like literally if you can read, if you've got like, tolerance for subtitles, which most of you should, just fucking watch Shogun. It's unbelievable. It is so good. Please. Just watch the first 2 episodes, and then if I've wasted 2 hours of your life, come back and report back to me and say, Josh, you're a cunt, you just wasted all my time. I bet you won't be saying that. One, two, three, four, take the elevator to the hotel. You're about to have to see you later. golden era of film? I don't think film has gone downhill right now. I still think we're getting amazing movies. We had a rough period with film from like, I don't know, like 2016 to 2021, I want to say. I mean, for, you know, some of it's like obvious reasons, like COVID and whatnot, but like we had a pretty rough period there for about 5 years. But in general, film's still doing great. If I had to say like golden era, hot take, which one's a hot take? That films haven't gone downhill? Nah. Films are fine. Mate, we're just sitting here talking about Dune 2 being one of the greatest movies ever fucking made, and it came out last month. You know what I mean? Golden era of my favorite, I would say my favorite era of film. Oh, it's tough. It's very tough. I mean, I love 80s movies, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite era, even though I love the look and feel of mid-80s stuff. Look, it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, like 91 to 96 or some shit like that. I'd really have to think more about it. What about for you? What about for you, Boonja? What's your favorite era? Oh, hello, Bubba. It's my cat, Bubba. The ginger. Bow, no, 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 no. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. 98 to 03. What are your favorites in that region? I bet you. I mean, I was thinking about it. Are you going to say Gladiator, aren't you? Yeah, there's been some good adaptations. I enjoyed the Last of Us TV show. I really did. I mean, they had one of the better TV episodes of all time in that series. Like, I fucking adored it. What else? Oh, you loved Troy? Oh, Boonja. Now, you've invoked the term hot take. Loving Troy is a hot take. That is a hot cinema take. It's fun. I think it's dumb fun. Like, I'm not very high on Troy. It's a bit of fun. I like Eric Bana in it, and I like Brad Pitt. I like most things Brad Pitt's in. I'm a big Brad Pitt stan. But Troy's not a strong movie in my opinion. But that's all right. That's the beauty of film and TV. Everyone, you know, sort of looks at things differently. Mate, you're the one that fucking said Troy. Wait, you love Troy and you hate Brad Pitt. Is that where you're at? You don't think Brad Pitt's a good actor? If you don't think Brad Pitt's a good actor, I can't help you. I can't help you. He's great. He's fantastic. Whenever someone sort of does the like, oh, mate, I don't know about Brad Pitt. I always just say, mate, there's a million movies I could recommend. Like, one thing I really want to say is go and watch 12 Monkeys and then come back to me. But what I'd realistically say is, mate, go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and come back to me on the whole Brad Pitt thing. Mate, he can't act. All right, go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Tell me if he can't act. Oh no no no! I meant like a stan, as in the internet parlance of like being a really big fan. I'm a very very big Brad Pitt fan. I think he's fantastic. A lot of people get caught up on the looks, and like he's actually in my opinion, I think he's a very good actor. And I don't even know why some people think that's a hot take. I never saw Alexander. Or the one, was that what it was called? Alexander? Was it the one with Colin Farrell? Obviously about like Alexander the Great. Wait, why am I killing... I'm here mindlessly just killing turtles and shit when I don't need them anymore. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. More of these guys. Hey Jay, how you going, mate? Is Sweaty still a tank? Sweaty's malleable. I actually... I do want to tank on Sweaty, but also... I kind of want to do a bit of everything on Sweaty. I want to PvP, I want to enhance, I want to do everything but Ellie. I'm not like, even though there's nothing wrong with Ellie, I'm just not busting to play Ellie. You know how I feel about casters, but like, I'd love to heal. Baba, come on. I'd love to heal on him. Ugh. I'd love to heal on him, love to tank on him, love to enhance on him. That's what I'd love to, and love to PvP with him. That's what I'd love to do. Okay. Malay is fierce. Sweaty swords. Are you feeling shit? That's no good, Jay. What's going on, brother? You alright? Ding-a-ling. Oh, I haven't... okay, what should I get? Yeah, let's take parry. Ooh. No. Let's take parry. And then let's take... I don't know. Get that one, I guess. So now, what should we do? Where's my thing? Crossroads. How far am I into these quests? I think I can abandon that one. Salt Flat Venom, Test of Endurance. I think we'll ditch Test of Endurance. Rock car parts halfway through, bump in the road. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll finish these ones and then I'll go back to Org. Oh, that's no good. Sorry to hear, Jake. Get some rest, mate. Get better soon. That's no good. Alright. We'll go back over here. Kill some more basilisks. Hello, sweetheart. What are you doing? Are you purring away over there? Oh no, this fucking Boomkin's gonna try and pull everything. No! My Scorpions. Oh, this will be fun. No, live Josh, live. Choose life. Okay, we got through it. I think we got through it. Oh god. We did it.
There is a man,
Oh, hello.
a certain man, and for the poor you may be sure that he'll do all he can. Who is this one? Whose favorite son?
I've been playing Plunderstorm, Remy. I've been enjoying it. I liked it straight away. I mean, I don't think it's the fucking, greatest game ever made, but it's a lot of fun. I think it's good. I quite like it.
Wealth and fame, he's still the same. I'll bet you 5 you're not alive if you don't know his name.
Oh my god, Bubba. Okay. Alright, very good. So, no. The sweet sticky beef stir fry. Ooh. Alright, let's keep finding car parts and look for one. Oh, I need one more of these guys. I thought I killed the last one. Definitely said 5 out of 6 before, and then I killed one. What's going on there? Wait. Oh, I need the venom. Sorry, I thought I just had to kill them, but I need their venom. Okay. Too many veggies for me. I can imagine. Most things do have too many veggies for me, Mike, unfortunately. Love to get some weapon upgrades. I feel like these weapons are probably just starting to get a little bit outdated. The old BFD weapons at level 34. There's probably some better upgrades available somewhere. You don't know how I survived to age 40 without eating veggies? I mean, it's not like I don't eat veggies. I eat, like, probably half the veggies you eat, I would eat. I just rarely eat them. So it's not like my intake isn't, like, frequent. I very, very, very rarely eat vegetables, yes. I don't know. I've never been that sick that I know of, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's got nothing to do with retail, Remy. So you don't need to worry. Like, it's not really a part of World of Warcraft, if that makes sense. Like, it's not part of retail. It's got nothing to do with it. It's literally just like it's just a WoW battle royale with like but it's slightly different gameplay. It doesn't play 100% like WoW PvP. Like, you have to play it to understand. Like, the shots, the abilities you use are like skill shots, as opposed to just like, I press this button and that spell automatically hits that target. That's not how it works. You have to point and shoot and actually hit the thing. So give it a try. It's different. I know, Mike, I know.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes,
I feel like we've got like a 6-year cycle, Mike,
books and pens,
of you giving me stick, me answering the stick anyway, and you saying, I'm just giving you stick, mate. And I'm like, I know. I'm aware that I know you're joking. Oh, dear. This has been like our Who's on First bit for years now.
safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We
Walk to school all by ourselves. There is dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. Time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. I used to love playing this song on guitar. I can finger pick this whole song and sing along. I loved playing this song.
books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball. Through the hall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall.
I sounded somewhat like this when I played it. Oh, am I going mid, am I, in my first Dota 2 match? Please, come on.
We don't notice anything. We sit side by side and every
Come on. I have to go mid?
teacher thinks that I sound funny.
I'll do it. I'll do it if you and Mike are on my team. Ubiquitous, how about we do that? But here's the rule.
Bugs and alphabet.
Mike can be on my team, but he knows the rule. He's banned from saying anything remotely... how do I phrase this? Like, he can't give me any advice. Mike, you can't say a fucking word about, Josh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to buy that item. You're not allowed to do any of that, all right? It's pure shit talk and nothing else. Yeah, let me cook. Yeah. Okay, what one more saltstone. There he is.
Patient of this plan, as humble as I can.
10 gold is $1.60. Yuck. How are you, Excessive? What's going on, man? How you been?
Know this much is true, no matter what I do.
Oh, I don't know a fucking thing about Dota. Like, I mean, you know, I've played against bots and I kind of know the items I'm quote unquote supposed to get. But like, I told you this, like my great confession is I only know how to play one character. And it's the dumbest character. It's Sniper. Like, you know, I'm a fucking noob. I play Sniper. I'm sorry. I'm not apologetic. I'm not apologetic in the slightest about the fact that I know nothing about the game. I've played only 30 hours and I only play Sniper. I'm basically your stereotypical newbie to the game. But like, that's the thing, is I only know how to play one character, so that will be funny when that's all I can do. Oh, all this talk. I have wanted to play Dota 2 again with all this talk about it. I'm done? Yeah, I'm done. Oh wait, no, I've got to go kill a couple more basilisks down south.
Tell me to relax and listen to these facts that everyone's my friend and will be till the end. But know this much is true, no matter what I do, no matter what.
You're a pos 4? Are you Yubi? Is that where you usually go? Oh my god. Do you like my air guitar? I'm sure you guys are loving that. Max Shrapnel, ATOS, Blink. Pause 3, pause 4. It's all happening. Look at all the Dota chat in chat. It's all happening. Can't whistle today for some reason. You're pissed. It's so fucked because, like, I can imagine as, like, you know, a semi-hardcore Dota 2 player or whatever, however you would describe yourself, Ubiquitous. It would be fucking funny. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like if one of you guys, it's like if Mike said to me, Josh, I'm going to go play rugby. I'm going to go play my first ever rugby game. And he actually joins a club and he signs up and he's going out to play, like, legit 15 on 15 rugby at, like, you know, this local 6th grade club, whatever it might be. Mike's American. He's got no fucking idea how to play rugby. Doesn't know what the rules are. I would watch that game on the sidelines and I'd be wetting myself as well. But, like, not in a mean-spirited way, but it would be very funny. So, like, I know where you're coming from. Yeah, it'd just be a lot of, like, am I in the right spot? Am I doing the right thing? Or why was I not supposed to do that? Why is this guy calling me racial slurs? I don't get it. You know, a lot of that. I'll Dota you, says Jay. Rightio, rightio. Mike, did I tell you the first album that Jason and I are doing for the music podcast? Oh, shit. I did, but you didn't recognize it? Gotcha. So... Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. You never and I'm not going to give you any shit, Mike, because obviously, like, I get that you're younger. But have you never heard of Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness? I won't tell you which band did it, but is that, like, not an album name that you're aware of? You've never heard of it? I can't give you shit because it's like, you know, it's around when you were born. You know what I mean? It's like if someone named, you know, if someone was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble here. Let me try and finagle this one. Oh god, I'm so fucked. No, this is bad. That's bad. Oh. Run away, Josh. Run away. Go. Oh, just made it. That was clutch. Don't run into that guy. That was very clutch. I've got 41 health left. Oh my goodness. Whew. And that's how I made it to 60 in hardcore, kids. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you were born the year that this album came out, right? So, like, if you asked me, oh, hey, Josh, you know, name, like, you know, one of the big Cure albums from 1982, the year that I was born. Like, I don't fucking know. So, like, I'm not going to give you shit for, like, not knowing the names of albums from the year you came out. And, like, I know that, like, the really big albums you'll know from before you were born. Like, mate, I was born in 82, but I know what the fucking Wall is. You know, of course you know what the Wall is. It's one of the biggest fucking albums of all time. Like, that's not weird. But, like, when you get beyond the tier of biggest albums of all time and things become, like, you know, still popular, but not necessarily, like, terms that are thrown around in the lexicon every day. Like, I get it. I totally get it. No. She hasn't been playing lately. Yeah, I don't. She had a big Dota phase a few months ago, but she got over it. Baba. My cat's threatening to jump out the window. I really hope it doesn't. Oh, there's one. No, he took it. You can't. I should party with him, but I couldn't be fucked, to be honest with you. Yeah, your new fucking copy pass living that life persona. I've seen this. What is going on with you, Jay? You're leaning into it. You've become like a wrestling heel in the Countdown to Classic Discord. Oh, am I going to beat this guy? Probably not. Oh, he's immune to fucking Earthshock, of course. No, don't pester her, Mike. She's got a lot on at the moment. Yeah, Jay is the king of copy pasta. It's the safest way not to piss people off. Oh, you think you're not pissing people off with it? Okay, I'm done down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're all done. We're good. We're fucking out of here. We are out of here. Hiya! Oh no, of course he's fucking dazed. Of course he dazed me straight away. I'm gonna run into this one too and do that. Yep, we're good. Oh shit! Oh, I'm in danger. Why did my Earthbind do nothing to 2 of the 3 mobs? Are you fucking serious? Okay, let's hand in these quests and go to org. Oh. $5,300 experience, yes please. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I missed it. Oh my god, wrong part, Josh. How embarrassment. Now, Jimmy. Oh yeah, Mike, I'm gonna clean. Yeah, don't spend them yet. I'm gonna clean all that up. Now that okay, how do I do this? Like I said to you, Mike, I am going to be streaming more often. I am going to be trying to do content more often, more podcast content. It's just like that next like phase of my content hasn't quite started yet. I know I've done a couple of streams over the last few days and stuff. Like I've got a lot of shit I got to get together before I do that. But in the next like in the next week or two, I will totally clean up all the channel rewards, emojis, fucking Patreon. Everything's going to get an overhaul, and I will sit down and really sort all that stuff out. We'll get proper Patreon rewards for Countdown, proper Patreon rewards for the music podcast if people are interested in that kind of stuff. I'll figure it out. I'll clean everything up and make it so people are actually incentivized to get involved, So yeah, sit tight, bear with me, just give me a couple of weeks and we will get there. By the time phase 3 SoD rolls around, I want to be all over it. I want to have like a new fucking I want to have logos for the new podcast. I want to have episodes recorded. I want to have channel rewards and everything all good to go. I want to have the Patreon cleaned up. I want some new I want some new artwork done for t-shirts and stuff like that. Like all this shit. I've got to I need cash, people. I gotta fucking get my content bum in motion and try and make some cash for the first time. Actually, I don't need the cash, but I would like to make some cash off of content creation properly for the first time ever. When it's just I've been very half-assed about it over the years. The new Josh, you've got this, Josh. I fucking hope so, boys. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sounds a lot like some Magic content creators I watched there in full swing with. What? Yeah, trying to actually go serious for the first time. Merch, sponsors, new art, new content. Yeah, hopefully it all comes together. Look, it's scary. It's scary when you're taking on a lot more work like this, a lot more of my time. But look, there was one time in the past when I did something crazy and took on a shitload of a commitment when I started Countdown to Classic, and it worked out for me. So I think I've just got to kind of hold my nose and jump in the deep end again and see how it works out. The point is to try and really lean into the Countdown community a little bit and be like, look, I can't just do a WoW podcast for the next fucking 5 years. Number one, it's not something I want to do where if all I was doing was a WoW podcast for another 5 years, I'd fucking go crazy, right? Like I've met too many podcasters along the way who did shows for 10 years where it was all they did. And, I didn't want to turn into that person that didn't try to diversify a little bit. So I figure rather than sit around, I've got about 5,000 very, very, very devoted listeners to Countdown to Classic. Rather than sit around and just do WoW for the rest of fucking my content life, whether that's 5 or 10 years or whatever, and just watch the numbers slowly go down. Why not, while I've still got everyone, actually offer other products and be like, hey, you guys have stuck with me for 6 years and I'm meeting way too many of you in a good way that are like, mate, I've been listening since day one. Mate, I'm meeting them IRL, I'm meeting them in Discords, I'm meeting them fucking all around the place. And people are like, mate, your Countdown to Classic, mate, I've been listening to your show for fucking 6 years. You're holy shit. I've got to get to the point where it's like asking the diehard Countdown fans to kind of, well, I don't even have to ask them to have faith in me because obviously they've already placed their faith in me over the years by sticking with the show for all this time. But being like, look, guys, if you have faith that I can produce a good podcast, which you know I can do, will you come along with me on a bit of a ride if we touch on other topics? Now, most of the Countdown fandom, and I'm very aware of this, will say, no thank you. We really only listen to you because we just want to hear about World of Warcraft Classic. And that's fine. That's totally fine. But I need to be able to tap into a decent enough portion of the Countdown listener base who are like, look, we have lives outside of WoW. We have interests outside of WoW. We are regular people who go to the pub and do normal shit just like you. Whatever your interests might be, we have faith in you that you can put on an entertaining show and talk about stuff that interests us outside of World of Warcraft, and we'll come along for the ride. That's what I'm trying to do. So I really, like, realistically, I'd love for just like, you know, 1,000 or 2,000 of the 5,000 people. I don't know if I'd get that, but I'd love to get like 20 to 40% of the listener base that'll at least just come along with people like, oh, you're doing the greatest, you know, you're doing some of the greatest music albums of all time. Yeah, we'll listen to that podcast because we have heard you try music before and it worked out okay. So we'll come along and see what you do with that. You know, if, and I'm not saying it will, I don't know if it will, it's very, very 50-50 at this point. If the Cinephiles came back, people have been like, hey, we've heard the Cinephiles before. We really like that show. We will absolutely be invested in a return of the Cinephiles. That's great. That's wonderful. Again, it's movies, it's music. It's generic enough that people would come along because we all have lives outside of WoW, and they might just, you know, be like, we trust Josh to entertain us in those fields. Great, sure. Okay, that's what I want to do. The one with Hunk and I is meant to be more of a generic podcast, like just slice of life, joking about the news, you know, your typical two fucking middle-aged white guys getting together and starting a podcast. But really, again, having it be for the Countdown crowd, people that know Hunk and I, know our personalities, just want to fucking tune out, have a laugh, you know, feel like they're in a place where they know these guys, where, you know, I can talk to Hunk and be like, mate, you see this in the news this week, have a fucking laugh about it, do a bit of fucking news, sports, generic slice of life stuff, stupid shit that happens to us in our lives, and really just fuck around and do it that way. And that's more like for the fans, you know what I mean? So like a great example would be like, I don't know if you guys have ever listened to it, but like something like, you know, your Cox and Crendors, something like your fucking, what am I thinking of? Triforce podcasts, you know, that kind of stuff is what that's the kind of vibe I'd love to get. So we'll just see. Yeah, Hunk and I do tend to bounce off each other well, so hopefully it works out well. Alright, let's fight at org. Let's learn some skills. I can go back to Crossroads and hand that one in, actually. Actually, no, I don't need to hand this one in. I'll get fuck all for it. Let me look this up. I bet you it gives you no experience. Regthar Deathgate. It would give me 1,200 experience. Not enough to care. It's like killing like 3 or 4 mobs. Yeah. All like that one, Mike. Yeah. And that's the thing. I want to touch on video games, but I don't want it to be even close to like the focus of the show. Like every episode you could be like, hey mate, you know, not even every episode, like every second episode, like, hey, we'll just see. Like, you know, here's 10 minutes on what's happening in the world of gaming this year. Hey, did you hear about this fucking stupid controversy? Did you see this game that everyone's talking about? All that kind of stuff. We'll see how we go. I'd like to sort of touch on a bit of everything. I think I'll fly to org after all. Oh, I should have gone to Thunderbluff. I need some quests there. That's annoying. Sacred Fire. Just checking how much experience Sacred Fire would give me now if I had turned it in, because I'm a few levels above it. It would give me 2600 experience. Is that worth the flight? Is that worth the 5-minute flight? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we could, but I just think it'd be a hassle at the end of the day. If I say to Hunk, like, mate, drive over after work once a week to record with me, he'd be like, get fucked, I don't feel like it. It's easy to do online, it's fine. And the countdown listeners, like, they don't have an issue with, like, hearing us on a phone call together, I don't think. I don't know. So we Hunk came up with the name. I suggested some different names, which probably weren't that good. Hunk came up with the name for the podcast with he and I, which will be the Party People podcast, which I think works really well. The Triple P, or the PPP, just PP. And I'm still coming up with a name. I'm still trying to think of a name for the music podcast. I want to get some of Jason's thoughts because, you know, he's going to be half of it. So I want to see if he's got any suggestions or if he, you know, wants to have some input on that. What do you reckon? Any suggestions for the music podcast? I can't think of anything. I thought of a couple, but they were taken. I was like, I don't want to name it something someone's already done. Even though there's been fucking, you know, 500,000 podcasts or whatever, I just, you know. Why did I go this way? It's not where I'll check the auction house while I'm here. Actually, no, I'll buy my skills first, then I'll check the auction house. Let's go to... We'll get off the white stripes. Hi, Doug. It's okay, buddy. Did a Kings of Leon for you. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, 20, what's going on? Josh Melodrama? That's the suggested title. I wanted to do Music Made Me, M, but I think a few podcasts have already done that, and I've gone, okay, all right, it's definitely been done. I'll try and think of something else. Yeah, do you mean like, are you saying like, is that the Molly Meldrum reference? Is that where you're going with 20? Or something else? Yeah. Trust me, I'm old enough to absolutely be aware of and have watched Molly Meldrum for years when I was growing up. I think every 40-year-old Aussie and under, well, actually not under. I would say most Aussies over 35 are pretty aware of who Molly Meldrum was or is. He's still alive, right? Pretty sure he's still alive. Okay, there's Frost Shock. I do want that. Frost Shock. There we go. Frost Shock. What else did I learn? Rockbiter, yeah, I'd like a bit of that. There we go. Happy days. Sentry Totem and Stone Skin. Where's the Sentry Totem? What does that do again? Doesn't that just let you see or something? There it is, Sentry Totem. Summons allows vision of nearby area and warns of enemies that attack it. I don't think I'll be putting that one on the hot bars. All right. Countdown to the classics. It's probably a little bit close. Jason and the Aussie. Jason and the Aussie Nord. I love, one of my favorite things, 20, is that I love that I've tapped into this very niche crowd online of 40-year-old Aussie men who have just been looking for someone to get all their references. Because I guarantee you, there's not many fucking Twitch chats you can type in, you know, hey mate, you know Molly Meldrum into and have people know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh dear. Mate, Brody, no one's under attack. It's the 40 crew rise up. Trust me, I will be your champion. I will be the champion of the 40-year-old dad gamers on Twitch. I fucking guarantee you. What am I doing? Oh, I probably should put that on my feet instead of Spirit of the Alpha. Doug, stop it. Alright, so wait, now I want... Hang on. This one. Decoy Totem. Summons a Decoy Totem, blah, 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 blah. Redirect the next melee ranged attack made against the target to the totem instead. Totem also grants the target immunity to movement impairing effects for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's probably... Ooh, let me think. Ooh, this is a tough one. Let me think, just keybind wise. I'm kind of like... Oh, let me think. I've got too many buttons now. This is all crazy. Maybe Shift 5 for that one. Tough one. It's a tough one. Doug, come on, buddy. Could go there. Maybe we'll just go there for now. Alright. Anyway. Where should I go now? I'm kind of like... Where would I go? If I were a level 34 shaman in Azeroth, where would I go? Let me have a think. Desolus, I guess. Fucking guess. Yeah, I should just go to Desolus. Ugh, how annoying. Alright, fly me over to fucking whatever, Sunrock. Oh, I didn't go to the auction house. No. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll log onto my alt and see if there's anything good and just send it over. Yeah, I'll go to Desolus. 40 is the new 30, absolutely. Aha. Say hey. Taper jean girl. Something, 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 something. Aha. Say hey. I don't know what he's fucking saying in this song. Literally unintelligible. He could be saying fucking anything. I have no idea what the lyrics are. And I've heard this song no less than 3,000 times. I know. He's so depressed because it's raining outside. I'm sorry, buddy. Look, here's your little friend. Here's Ralphie. Why don't you play with him? Huh? Why don't you play with Ralphie? Hi, Ralphie. Just shouting "What's up, party people" at each other. Oh, I agree, 20. Sometimes lyrics to songs are a massive letdown. You go like, oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I was better just, shouting out nonsense at the pub when I'm shit-faced, Do 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 dog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Up you get. Ralphie, leave him be. What are you doing? Oh, you big dog. You big mutt. You big mutt. What are you doing? How's your day been? Has it been good? Yeah? Well done. Mutt. Big kisses? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm right here. What's going on? Talk to me. What's up? Burning fire, it's burning fire. It doesn't even sound like he's saying the thing. I'm fairly certain the lyric is "this burning fire," and he's going like, "this burning fire." Alright, so we get to Sunrock, we hoof it to Desolus, and... Oh! Fuck! I said I was going to attempt to solo RFK. Do you guys think I should try to solo RFK at 34? Is that dumb of me? Is that something that is not going to happen? What do you reckon? Am I going to get nowhere and regret it? Probably. I reckon I could probably do it. What do you think? I'm a bit torn. Because I really want Maelstrom Weapon, the rune. But you've got to get a thing off the last boss in RFK. Right? So... I don't know. Then you got to go back to Thousand Needles. Then you got to go to Terran Mill. Then you got to do all this shit. Oh, it's actually a really involved quest. Is this the gross one? Yeah, this is the gross one that everyone was complaining about, but they did nerf slightly. They changed that you only need 5 instead of 10 of the items. This is a really long quest line. Like a really long quest line. It's a bit gross. But it starts in RFK. Maybe I'll come back and do that later. I don't know. I love this song, but it's a bit depressing, so I'm going to change it. That's probably my favorite song. The one I just skipped is my favorite song on the album, and it breaks my heart to skip it, but it is a depressing song. Oh, my bags are way too full. I gotta just quickly go to the mailbox and send this shit off. Oh, I've got my bags are fucked actually. I shouldn't be questing on this guy. I've had Corpse Maker this whole time, by the way. I've had Corpse Maker this whole time, but I like dual wielding. I don't know. I like using Lava Lash and shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Drinking for two. What do I even do here? Okay, let's send off. That's all shit. It's all shit. What am I doing? Ugh, it's all crap. It's all crap. It is Kings of Leon. Jay, you weirdo. It absolutely is. Okay. I'm trying to decide what to do here, guys, because it's 4:45. I did want to publish that podcast today. That'll take me about an hour to do. I also have to have dinner and everything and get the dogs dinner and shit. Let me think. Well, I probably don't have to produce the podcast for about another 2 or so hours because America is still asleep. Let me think. I do have to get myself... I don't know why the dogs are here. The dogs are all over me like it's their dinner time when it's absolutely not. I know, Brody. I know. Mate, I think I've still, in 6 years, I've had one video that got to like 25k views, and that's it. And all my other videos, I really shouldn't complain because there are people who are fucking, really trying to crack it. Most of my videos get like, my podcast videos get 2 to 3k views, and my videos that I make of like edited stream content or just fucking around videos or whatever generally get about like 500 views. So like, I'm not used to, and I do want to start making videos, so keep an eye on that space, but I'm not used to videos like catching on. So like, if I released a video that got like 50k views, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then if I started releasing, like, if I got like 3 or 4 videos that got like 20k views in a row, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I wouldn't even know. I'd be like, what? So yeah. Publish the pod. I need that for work tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I've got to get to 100 subs on Twitch. I got to check out, how do I check how many I have? Let me have a look at this. Create a dashboard. How do I see subscriptions? No, that's not it. Let me see. Community. No, it's not that one. Analytics. Overview. I have 15 subs at the moment, I think. Is that right? Would that be right? Let me see. Subs. 3, 11, 14. I have 15 subs at the moment. So we're on the road to 100, Mike. If I got to 100 subs, I'd be pretty fucking stoked. I'd be pretty stoked. Yeah, Mike, I was actually going to do that. I was going to throw the old sub goal. Like, sub goals haven't worked well for me in the past, but I think more like, do you do a sub goal or just show how many subs you've got? I don't know. Like, I would always do the like, and it didn't work. I would do the like, every time I streamed, I'd be like, oh, sub goal, 3 subs for the day, 0 out of 3. And it never really seemed to do anything. I feel like I see more streamers just showing off their total amount of subs and going from there. I don't know. I'm not sure how it all works. Oh, mate, I wouldn't know better, but I would not know better. Alright. Alright, here's what I think we'll do. I think I'll probably take off here, guys, because I want to have an early dinner. I want to produce this podcast. I want to just get my shit together in general. And I'll play a bit more offline later on, I think. But, yeah. Did someone say sub? Oh, Jay, you sweetheart. Sub. Thanks, mate. You're a sweetheart. You're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you, Jay. I should say, you guys who've been here for fucking ever, you don't need to do any of that, please. But thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, mate. You're a fucking sweetheart. Thank you. Well, there you go. That's the 16th sub. So thank you, Jay. You're lucky number 16. I'll put a sub count up soon. But, guys, I think we'll take off for now. And I will maybe stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow. So maybe look out for me in 12, 14 hours time. And we'll get another stream going. We'll see how we go. I had fun. This was a lot of fun just chilling with you guys. It's good to be back on Twitch, everyone. It's nice to be able to just chill out with some music and hang out with you guys. I do enjoy it. I fucking love it. So thanks so much, guys. And I'll get this podcast out to you right now. I'll do the thing that I've got to do to get it into your earbuds. See you guys. Cheers.